Right. All right, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What a Thursday morning it is. And we got a lot to talk about on today. So we're going to allow you all to come on in. Come on in. Now, I've sent invitations out. Y'all know I don't just come on and talk about folk and don't notify them. So come on in. You know what? So today we're going to be talking about number one Grammy award winning AndriaJohnson. Most of y'all may know her for one of her latest hits, "Deliver Me." Of course, AndriaJohnson is from some part of Florida. I can't really think of exactly which because I used to keep up with Leandria. But however, she is a Grammy award winning. She came out with her first album in 2011, Christmas Best, and then in 2017, one of my greatest albums, she came out with Bigger Than Me in 2017. Many of you all may remember AndriaJohnson. She was the season 3 winner of Sunday's Best, which aired on BET. So, but she is a recording gospel artist, and we're going to be talking about some of the comments that she's made on some of her social media sites these last days. Many of you all are very upset, and people have asked me, are you going to talk about AndriaJohnson? Well, we're going to talk about the comment that she made on her Instagram. Number one, I do want you all to be mindful that anytime, and we're going to put a picture up in just a minute, but I want you all to know that because people are in the church, people in the church can be hurt, okay? Oftentimes you all see these pastors and these first ladies and these bishops, and you think that they are all perfect and that they don't make no mistakes. But they are human just like you and I. They put their pants leg on one leg at a time, just like me and you. So we're turning our attention over this morning to recording gospel artist AndriaJohnson. Now, we're gonna show some footage of what have you. You all want to tag her, that's okay. You all can do that. But AndriaJohnson, like I said, is a Grammy award winning and also come out with the hit single "Lord Deliver Me." For those of you all who are just tuning in, you know, I was kind of shocked when I saw the live, like many of you all. And if you haven't saw some of her live that she did about 3 or 4 days ago, I'm going to show it today. But she was upset at some of the church people. She made a comment saying basically, F the church, forget Christianity. But at the same token, so many people are pointing the fingers at Leandria, but we don't really know what really happened because we wasn't there. Now, people get upset and people get frustrated all the time, you know, at situations that may have occurred in their lives. But we're talking about somebody who has traveled just about all over the world, who, you know, has been upset, you know, at the church folk, because she's into the industry, so she knows how it works. You know what I mean? AndriaJohnson has sung at many places, many churches, has been at many award shows, but you can go all over the world. That doesn't make you great, okay? Everybody makes mistakes, but at the same token, everybody is human. So when Leandria came out and she spoke her opinion, many of people were upset at her because she gave her opinion. First of all, she was on her Instagram live. And anytime you have anybody who is on, I understand she had over 4,000K on there that day, but anytime a person come on their live, you know, it's freedom of speech. Whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on YouTube, no matter what position they hold, people can speak their truth. And I think that's what we get messed up in. We don't like for people to speak their truth. And if you can't accept me for the person who I really am, then I don't need to know who you are. Now, what Leandria has said as it relates to her social media, you know, and we're going to show some of the footage. And some of you all, maybe, because y'all always criticizing people. But let me tell you something. She is human just like everybody else. She has a right to be upset. She has a right to be frustrated at times. You all were upset when she was drinking on live one time. Your pastor probably drink more than that. Or something worse than that. You know? So don't sit up and say that she was wrong, okay? Because you don't know what she was going through that day. You don't know what she's dealt with, okay? So you can't sit up and bury somebody. I understand that they took her off of a show or she didn't get invited. Okay, and that's fine. So what? But she has a right to say whatever she wants to say, to do whatever she wants to. She is grown. You cannot sit up and say, oh, she said F the church, F Christianity. Do you really know what she meant when she said that? Because she wasn't saying forget your church. See, the people makes the church. It's not the church, it's the people that makes the church. So I think she was speaking from a brokenness place. Anytime you have a pastor of that status who tells her or one of his people tell her he don't want to talk to you, you know, she felt some type of way. This is a young lady who is out here, who is trying to make a living for her and her kids, singing all over the world. Girl sings her heart out. And then we sit up and we criticize. We sit up and we point the finger. So what, she cussed? Some of y'all cuss. You know, some of you all cuss. Some of you all make mistakes. You know, I wish I could get Leandra on here. But some of you all are not perfect. Y'all put on them big hats. Y'all sit up and y'all think that your pastor perfect. You think that your first lady perfect. You think that the deacons are perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. You probably cuss no sooner you get home from church. But you all want to sit up and make it seem like she was so wrong. You know, I don't understand. I like her because she kept it real. I like her because she spoke her truth. And if you all cannot accept the fact that she spoke her truth, then something is wrong with you. Because see, a lot of y'all want to see fake folks. Somebody want to go live. If you ain't AndriaJohnson, don't request to go live with me today. But she spoke her truth. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all love mess. Y'all love foolishness. But at the end of the day, she's a human being. So she has a right to say whatever she wants to say at any given time. She didn't have to go live and say it, but she did. She said in one post, thank God for social media. Because she probably wouldn't have got it out. Ain't nobody perfect. I don't care who you are, man, woman, boy, girl, bishop, apostle, whatever, prayer warrior, whatever. Ain't nobody perfect. So you can sit up and you can think everybody perfect, but ain't nobody perfect. We all have sinned and come short. So you can sit up and say what you want to say about them. But I'm letting you know, I ain't mad at my girl. Because at the end of the day, she got to see God for herself. No. Y'all may not invite her to a couple of places. But let me tell you something. It's going to only make her stronger. Let's look at some video from her earlier during the week.
Life. He gave us life. He gave us choice. He gave us a choice. Hello? I don't hear nobody. Oh, this live. I can't hear nobody, huh? Hello? Oh, okay then. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's why when everything gets wrong or get fucked up, then you wanna don't blame him.
We're watching footage from earlier during the week with Leandra.
Don't blame him. Don't blame God. You blind. Well, why can't I live like that? You can't tell me you sit in church and you don't be like, well, why can't I live like my pastor? Why can't I live like my first lady? Or they entourage. What? You can't tell me you don't feel that way.
So that was Leandria from earlier during the week, and she was on live, and you all have made that go viral. Let me tell you all something. I don't give a damn if it ain't but 3 people on my live. I have an audience to entertain, and I'm going to run this story whether you want me to or not. See, y'all don't want me to run the real stuff. That's what's wrong with you all right now. If you don't like what's on my page, get your monkey ass off here. Because I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm like Leandria. Y'all gonna see, let me tell y'all something. Y'all are some social media killers. And I've learned that you all are so messy. That's why I don't give a damn about getting on here cussing some of you all out. We're going to talk about this Grammy award-winning gospel artist, whether you want me to or not. Leandria ain't done nothing no more than what some of you buckethead-ass pastors done. She ain't done nothing wrong. She ain't done nothing wrong. Y'all want to sit up and criticize because something she said, but she ain't done nothing wrong. You know? I don't want to see no more of y'all comments. Turn them off. Turn my comments off. They turned them off. I don't want to see your comments. Because your comment to me doesn't matter. Who are you? You go live and you ain't going to have nobody on yours. But you want to come on here and say something about my life. Now, that's why she sung the hit singer, Lord Deliver Me. Because some of y'all need to be delivered. Because all y'all do is seem to hurt folk. That is a true statement.
I need you today, Jesus. Lord, I need you today, Jesus.
Sing, Leandria.
Oh, I'm going through so much right now, Jesus. God, I can't even understand. I can't even understand. But I know you're able.
My girl can sing. But you all want to sit up and talk about folk. Who are you to judge anybody? You can't judge nobody. You know, you all want to sit up and you all fail to realize that my block list is so strong. See, I love to block folk. That's just what I like doing. I have my members and people in Kenny Count to block folk like y'all. Because I'm going to talk my stuff whether you want me to or not. See, you don't pay my bills. Okay? You can't make me or break me. So I'm going to say what I want to say. Now, I ain't no recording artist. So I cuss your motherfucking ass out. I don't give a damn about what you think about Kenny Lee. Because y'all know I cuss your monkey asses out in a minute. But allow me to give this girl her time on this show this morning. Don't bring your bitch ass on here talking shit about me. Because it ain't about me today. We'll talk about me tonight at 7 o'clock when I'm back on live. But it ain't about me. Today we're talking about this recording gospel artist, AndriaJohnson, who spoke out on her Instagram, spoke her truth, number one. And see, y'all call yourself mad, but y'all was real church folk. Y'all will understand her frustration. But see, y'all so caught up in yourselves and your damn position. When you go before God, your position ain't gonna mean a doggone thing. Let me help somebody on today. Y'all worry about because you got a position. Your position don't mean nothing. How many folk have you really helped? Y'all take more from folk than you help them. Now, we talking about the church folk. And if the shoe fit, you can wear it too. All y'all got these positions on these jobs and over folks and stuff like that. People be hurt because of the way y'all mistreat them. You think because you in charge or because you got a position or because you known all over the world or because you got a big name that you above somebody. You ain't above nobody. Who do you think you are? So yeah, she had a right to speak her truth. I'm glad Leandria came out and said what she said. No, I don't support her saying F the church and the Christianity, but that's just the way she felt. Y'all taking it like she said, forget all the church folk. Oh, forget the church folk. Oh, y'all taking it the wrong way. The girl spoke her truth. And we don't like it when people speak our truth. And that's what's wrong with us today. We need to stop judging folk. You ain't got a hell or a heaven to put nobody in, but you want to be quick to judge some folks. Now, I've never met AndriaJohnson a day in my life. But I feel like we here. I would love to meet her. So do you. So you can talk all that bullshit you want. If you hear she gonna be in your town, you gonna be the first one trying. Girl, I heard Leandra gonna be here. Let me get a teacher. Your monkey ass gonna be the first one trying to get a teacher. But y'all sitting up, man. The stuff you should be mad at, you ain't. Look at all the stuff that's going on in this world. You ain't mad about that. But no sooner somebody get on social media and speak their truth. Oh, you pissed off. You mad. Those of y'all who are just tuning in, we are here on The Break Talk with Kenny Lee. We're talking about gospel recording artists, season 3, Sundays.